for be gugu anya papa biasa jaw mu nyina akwan ade ase systems are players am bo mo amunya bi ball kakra no te se bia Coutinho se onya bi boy
so no crowd na club sort no no
most of them already be ko bench what you say and no the starting a building nti e call pep so asa na tie nti to fire cobra
nti kakra bi na fe ya babe di nkomo ede afa Accra to folk trip omudi rem e watakwa na boso na omuni mijema afesi ofena nwumre e Ghana Premier League in week 9 asem na ye kan wasem e achewi entino ye ko England afe ya sensem na sim e de free hodia Mikel Arteta ena de atudwa sawo ya asachi tania me ba chotie ni ye Ricardo Calafiori any Martin Odegaard weekend we so enya dia ombe ya available ede ama Arsenal wo mo bobo ko Mikel Arteta ninsamo ade to dwowie e no de so se Ben White ene went to me anye training name mo hwe ese the last session wo mo ebetumi ayansa na game na tojalo obetumi ajoin na fe wo mo ahwe ne fitness level se bia obetumi asiakan ede ama Arsenal nyame aya aduma weekend here no Mikel Arteta one so dear what but Chelsea in Manchester United and elbow over the weekend coach and din at the Enzo Maresca what confirm the Amesa Nanwada Jadon Sancho well run our Chelsea omutima one the Remo Premier League minyan say na oyare kakra ne hododo na o confirm say nyame adumwa kwasi ada Super Sunday wa bra Chelsea in Man United game ne Barcelona Jadon Sancho still Obama see game into Sancho and to me and bomb and Fantiane former club Manchester United wa bra or non crochet anymore SABia no beton what merem akobo esa game no edem ama Chelsea and Enzo Maresca the atuja so you Jadon Sancho free a player bia waka our body match Chelsea available so be see akan edem amomu over the weekend eno enso ye kakra free ho ebam ena anwumre Thibaut Courtois Madrid goalkeeper now for some time now who say Courtois edap edema Madrid ni nyina ne say prior na good news about edema Madrid e chita fo nyina ene say Courtois returning to the training pitch awoye adwuma na wahwe ni Musanche kra obetumi return edem ama Madrid wo mu team no na beto so da goal post ni mo edem ama Madrid enso hwa ya de ho nsem no edem ama mo Robert Lewandowski na ewie ya uram e Barcelona so ya La Liga mpanyim for say player of the month for October La Liga ni no Robert Lewandowski and aje Edison and Asuntia what ni me no echo the ma Barcelona one coach and a former player Wabram and Hansi Flick enya coach of the month Robert Lewandowski enya a player of the month and so afe Manchester United Ruben Amorim and we have said Dubia no and Man United confirm here as Ruben Amorim no ye coach edema Sporting CP or Portugal say there omone na wie na coach no sign contract for Manchester United for 3 years 2027 and a contract no ebeba na wie 2.5 yes they say the half season no and to be half no now or the 2 years or so no man option to extend for another year and to some trigger sa close in about 3.5 years for Manchester United and the contract duration said I won't semte na bebrene busasam sikasam kran senate Man United just say and German Sporting CP initially na Manchester United etia 11 million euros and a German Sporting CP 11 million euros na yesi coach no clause bi share contract mu say so person kwa also my 30-day notice bosome bako oso man you for aba mpese me ko remember an official coach no ebe se na djuma se ejem ama Manchester United and so and also kakra eba me ko Juventus ase Thiago Motta coach e ma Juve or see Juve also mo improve na no ada omne palm abo 2-2 no wa wo say ni team no improvement wo say ba ni nyina ne say kwan mo share league na so no enye sana say manche no bobo nga busa Thiago Motta ese dodo na ase o Napoli age league ide mu fili amunja ekire die masa na Napoli ball no mo ball no sonko ana Thiago Motta say wan ka san central for amubusa mi asem we no mo ba Italiano mo hu say November team bi age league da also there be Italian Serie A and see that said the month of November ye declare team be champions we the other soon to no na be kwa say there be and see that Fentino on team in Napoli age league ni Juve still one more title race anymore one more about me agent or anymore ese weekend against Udine one bet me ashe na niema koye ede amomo me da so Italy mame fan to just Super Coppa di Italia afi eboso e wo Saudi Arabia Riyadh na mpanyimfo ede game no fixtures anytime on bebo ni nyina ede ababo until the 10 January 2nd and game no dey kan to dwasene so say 2 teams me ba chowe 4 teams and Remo Super Coppa d'Italia na Inter Milan Atalanta afa AC Milan and Juventus and Ekobo 2nd January first semi-final game to the Inter and Atalanta Basso Kingdom Arena Riyadh Saudi Arabia 8 p.m. Italian time and a game ni toda na 3rd of January adichia AC Milan ni Juve game no and also to me atoda and also 8 p.m. the same arena Kingdom Arena na final game no Abaso 6th of January hello and it said the empanyimfo ashishe games Abaso was Super Coppa d'Italiana and also to January 2nd to January sita ya dia wonsam no edimamo was Jumadie ne so Madrid and I would say almost say Aurelien Tchouameni masa say the omode no to transfer market ni nyina ne say akwada no say the na nke so be progress no ranks anymore no abo Madrid no as expectation omo na osoro akwada ni modern ball form na yesu come Madrid omo recruitment team na department no wo mo say Tchouameni ball no hu so no yemblemu Carlo Ancelotti on say Ancelotti set up na mo aboy no Madrid recruitment department
and Ancelotti set up say
na omo kasa asem we
on set Ancelotti na mo person mo pamona
ai omo say Ancelotti set up no emboa Aurelien Tchouameni nemo
on setting up say
enye say eno so omo de omo na e ko man fa nchechiremu bi ama tie bia nchechiremu no wom de be ma Fiorentino Perez no de ama coach no ese ebia Tchouameni no o person flourish ya boni say Yusuni say set up say the mom si coach ni set up no de boy de be bresa you know on say omo na kofa ne ba you to omo nim say ejetai be ka say man to player papa tintempa na omo de blame ne fa baby yes nti eno energy free Madrid enso aso ye eba ye de mamu keke yenye we quick on say Barcelona ewo Ghana ye players too yes ewo omo B team ni mo na ene squad Barcelona B team womo de ekobo omo league games yes keke image ne fine wana de send me yes squad Barcelona B womo kobo omo game eno epa yes against Convocatoria yes na coach ani dinde Albert Sanchez or the Ghana for me no ashem David Odro eka David Odro left back no owom ena Abdulaziz enso ewom na yes omo de Abdulaziz na ye omo flyer no masa akwada na yese ball Barcelona B no
Abdulaziz
enyasem ketu akra intino for the first time you be players too he say omo si akan edi ama Barcelona B and so it was Spain
14 15 and 25 this
yes Abdulaziz and David Odro
abro Chelsea send the power
papa you see how I fanboy you see how I fanboy
kala na we down about kala
na to so pa there was OP more on my you.
Where there are 2 months. Na Kalana is searching.
Yeah.
The way that Dasso come up.
Pa. But Omo de anwa kakra so afana ni.
Of course, I'm the best source, but still now to say. Barcelona B, and yes, I'm get to Barcelona B. It says so mom from Kuala in India grow.
Debbie.
One year.
Debbie.
Bona boni year no azo mo tam.
Ah, we do be rooms this year because say coach na chess en kwada ni betimi abo. La mase on wase san kwada be 6 was a 7. Ana no chi Madrid anko mu ku omu. Ti no e ho de o ye ya be mo abosesi a. Be mo abosesi a.
You know say enche betimi hu oduro.
Oh yes.
So I left back.
And left back.
We say kwatko no.
Sir.
Transfer window no.
We
yeah.
No be oko Barcelona there.
Kotoko
ba ha obisi wazumu.
Kotoko oduro. Na omo pen for benkum. Say benkum no kotoko jani players nyina kwan.
Yeah.
Nicolas Osebonsu Tinedu.
Tedeku. John Tedeku.
Ba nana benyini amwa.
Hey.
Nana benyini.
Nana benyi.
Omujo omunyina.
Le anom se ni din e didi ahini o.
Omujo omunyina kwan ti kotoko oduro ho.
Yeah.
Batantentam. Lions kotoko boys no ho abantentam.
Saka Lions omo ekwan omo faso yo omo team ne de omo players omo ni mbo pa. Kwada na omo betete papa. So omo e go league ni omo ton bebre o.
Omo ku players.
Ntina ye start league no so omo struggle kakra but enche kra omo besi omo dadem. Kra Lions. Kwada ni mrika bi omo de be 2 last season pa baba ya.
Yeah, no refer to one.
Yeah, kotokofo.
Okay.
Captain Akomia searches yes.
Yeah, actually.
Ruben Amorim hon commona. The 3 back na near head. The 3-4-1-2 system no. And then the 3-2.
You think M50 Premier League now?
Oh, there be a bit me affected. But he's tactically stubborn.
Tactically stubborn.
Yeah. Until you better have adaptability no. And then the flexibility no whether be cool yeah but
before so be ban obedi nkan Man City or Champions League.
I know they can.
Or the team Sporting
CP or Champions League nim.
To be tactically stubborn. It's tactically stubborn.
Manchester City way no.
Oh they be send you.
Obedru ya so na enche obebo Arsenal.
They be no kwado oni momo dada. Oni momo kra dada.
Yeah.
And sakra na oba. And
but game we be man a fair idea of say the Premier League in a bit me look like.
Yeah be here.
I said last year obo Arsenal.
Sporting CP.
What Arsenal we.
Oh, so I think the Europa League no.
Europa League.
Yes, Europa League only
years. Draw me no board draw.
Yeah.
Oh. So he's not a bad manager. But
draw.
Nimfisusa.
But it start from somewhere.
Yeah, it start from somewhere in Nimfisusa.
The definition of an infernal. I want the definition of an Nimfisusa.
Currently he's not part of the best 5
Promise
coaches
Radio.
But you don't need to.
Western they got 10 crown count.
But based on
experience as a manager
sometimes team no I dey ma no it me projective easy you get Manchester United na say if Neymar they say what level say what they can project you to that level
but make us say you coaches are imprint ye di omudi maako dua untimi mfa ne nka ho
yeah but he's a potential great coach right.
Europa. What is the biggest club football in Europe?
Biggest club football, saying.
What biggest club football in
competition?
Competition.
So that's the Champions League.
And the team need a top 8 in one of.
So that makes him part of the top 10.
No Bianca, but
Nesenka Unai is the
but
best
you can't.
coach in Europe.
No Bianca say, but when is
quite. Arteta and Unai Anslot. And Unai Emery will be the best coaches in Europe.
Your definition of be a best coach and also be a
it's an emphasis. And the top 10 best coaches in the world on Kahon, say.
But time slot free. We ba no na emphasis.
Zakito, ka catch him say Kahon or top 10 one.
There be battle.
There be Zakito. Okay, top 10 best coaches in the world.
And Obia top 10.
They say how your top 10 are
opinionated.
What did make count?
Opinionated.
Top 10 this year. Top 10 best coaches in the world. I also the Ruben Amorim became one top 10. Now him fan add the
my top 10. Oh, say not in any order.
Not in any order.
But say the Abobo Pebdi. Understand? Your club D. You understand? Now, Obo your club D. And Amorim.
Welcome 102.7 FM.
You understand? We are trying to through and the coach is Negesman is there. Negesman will be there. Mabo when I am for the job he's doing at
Aston Villa.
Mabo Amorim for the job he's doing at Sporting Lisbon. Amorim will be there.
Bound slot today.
What's my button? My boss is half it. Wow.
Maybe so.
No, I said
Alonso ding. Antonio Conte.
10 my baby.
Antonio Conte.
10 my baby.
Enrique.
I said the wow.
Sabe boa. 10.
6. I feel what over list my baby.
Zakito.
He is there.
Top 10.
Top 10 he is there.
Interested times.
Yeah, he is there.
Now you are no watching. Anopa. Ibenya abotra he. Ebe hwe ni modem pa. Ye ni be gusimpie so na yet me papa ni mu. Top 10 coaches in the world.
Top 10 is
on Kaho. He's not even better than Eric Ten Hag.
I said these are things of your opinion. And the man who say, I say it's a matter of
fact.
I have no problem. No. And like I said, me he's better. On your better than Hag. Okay, but it's kind of cause canon.
Ruben Amorim.
What I say?
Danger man. How about 12 ho? How about 12 more England ho? How about Thomas Frank more ho? Ejuma. Ujinidi.
Oh, Obabe. Say Juma, say one of the young guys no more now.
Omobani Bino.
Interestingly, the young ones has taken over coaching. A lot of the clubs
they are going for the young ones. They are going for below 45 or 45 for
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40,
44.
And some of them say the technological part of the game anymore.
102.7 FM.
The knowledge all over the years, no. And I say about no kasi no de bon ho ban say. And the oma year no
experience me ade no de na mu a
expertise no one and the oma de year adwuma no. Enti e ba ne sa no a say we nya strong backroom staff a omo ti game no tactically e de boa ya na sometimes na how oma dwen. One of the challenges of Ancelotti is Nebano. He has not honed his talent enough to say what the Real Madrid demand is on all the tactical work, non for money, Papa Mania, but because it's Ancelotti, and on all year. So, this I do is a Ghana had no conflict of interest and conform drum can ask him to.
I said, okay, they say Watara more conchenka crow. They say near Watara, yeah, the Befiano.
Watara?
Near Watara, near ye, the statistics. We're winning 9 matches, we lose 10. And Wabo draw 5.
Or take you over at House of
had to full 25 matches season. From last season. 25 matches we lose 10 as House of Folk coach.
That is not impressive. Not a coach of his caliber. The magnitude of the worker all year no.
When you have 33 points out of 75.
And then but it doesn't a new half.
Half
such as here. So then it becomes a
44%.
Such as here. Clearly a coach of his stature in terms of experience and expertise. A club like House of Folk, the kind of wages he earns, it does not commensurate with the kind of results he's churning out. Clearly, and on the map, so be a can't ne wasemo na obi si yen twen ya na eye din kakra so obetie nipa na o si yen twen no because you see say has kokofa even any near yet to say ABS
Christopher Enin
and nanka Enin and na enya ne sia ke beka say yema no mre na on building the it because osua because he's a young guy in the enti we ha omo ka bi maboadu no one of the things omo gina so say boadu na no the biggest job anu aye pa no na mediema biggest club football na aye pa no mediema came close on a few occasions and then committee magic league no back COVID back so some say BBS and so say normalization when to be fine. So what has no he had a good take off then now say a senior trase. So any personal issues be no money some other issues be no nan say enkoye you will be ready to give Bodu more chance to pick himself up again.
The team ni nyini mbom.
No the team ni nyini mbom. But a coach in the caliber of
Abubakar Watara.
Ghanaian terrain onim dada. In fact, he speaks Twi fluently.
No teach you pa.
And yes, obi a you say language issues crampo. And like so because of language barrier and you know, he's not even able to communicate with the players ni nyene. Sa no man which and no crowd do be you will discount it. But ja and also obe man kwan kakra. Ti say ofa and also de beka ho a. Obi a wa coach wa Ghana league yimuda. A coachy a big club like King Faisal, the big club like Kumasa Santi Kotoko, on him terrain so much so well that. And so ni take off no yesa na no. Clearly you can say when your ignition failure, even if so be pick crown one, say when your ignition failure.
Tiafa so.
And fact, and so be can and obi soja good man and say na can obi born to jar. You can grant that person. You can grant that person because
is he lucky to still be at Haas? With this kind of performance, is he lucky?
Because I will not begrudge that person. Because I will not begrudge that person because say and yes, a House of Folk has been sacking coaches in recent years most frequently. Ebian can say so. I think Watala stay at House of Folk no. I am more of number one because a Tobena a recruit no. And then number two, for what I have been told, which I am yet to independently verify, but my sources near very strong and conk that maybe do not say here say bia say to be ni ho na say ye yisika de bibia at times with me ye saade no unim captain eti hey one of the reason why omo na omo si to be mpam odote na omo nim ne na omo ka ebi no because
odote preference
in the whole House of Folk setup no so to be ni ho no mo the only person at the board level, at management level, at anywhere, including even when Frank Nelson woman no.
Bet me a crook.
I'm not Kadeba. Ediba ye be crook mua na say. Bibia de dinya to go ba. No ko fa na de den. Esa de amano. Such a person say, "What's way arrogant?" And also do te woman she da nya e bia amfa amon ntansa bebre bi.
Te dia so man nya bebre o.
Such as say. Na say say because of what you consider as an arrogant posture ntino. Bochaman pamono. Setting aside all the requisite knowledge, the know-how, any name ready na daji or the boatim no plus in sika. Say when I to go winti. A bin the echo society no. The caliber of Watala no. Say na has from telephone who say Obeba boatim no. Omunya ne sa. Me who say Samuel Roma. Omaka no masi ani say Mawulu wayo say coach no good interpersonal relationship with the players no.
Motivate your money.
Yenim opo afrani.
Empire.
Ana mebwa.
Yenim pa.
Yenim opo afrani. Yenim oni ata. Ebi obi di bibeka ho.
Yenim ampedu sesi.
Yenim ampedu sesi e.
Yenim ha on Salifu Ibrahim.
Yenim onim Salifu.
Because Di Maria de Nanka ne contract na umso also on board ye bat. Kwa fa so ko na nko yie.
Enti se
Kosa exit.
One kosa. On say yet hey ye mo ye kwa no na fingertips. You have mentioned about 5, 6, 7 players.
Yeah.
And he said Baku Beka say or good interpersonal relationship. Very much so knowing say ne na for the recommend this hard player na the man no. You understand the whole thing.
That's why you na nkasa no. Enye nipa no ka asem a o say me opinion ayen twene bebre a ayen twemu bebre a. On perform any exceptional on display any exceptional performance what has after so joining us.
No, he has not given enough to House of Folk. He has not shown
or started matches, but later he disappeared.
Even those matches in the crowd were making something to talk about. But you were ready to give him time because now you're early days in the season. And now when they had the hype around him, House of Folk versus Heart of Lions, a whole MP. Why
don't see
and the presidential candidate picture ball home flyers across the country for one player. Say a whole community it even turned political. But on the said match, he was missing in action. But me no, I want to discuss on why you know because Watara no or that person no. Say Ubusamia, in my candid view, Watara has not given enough to match up with the pedigree, no the standard no. The yakache ya fa ne ho no, the yakenka ya fa ne ho no. The ye nim say otiana yesu say say wo ye no. We have not seen enough that will match up with it. Plus the kind of leverage, freedom, the room he's allowed to operate. So freedom when bodu no nya ebia they would have gone the I'm using my words ebia because obia would ultimately the opportunity onya dey, but the kind of leverage because Southwest na ebia no obia coach training coach na the player we dey and see who so na dey asem na ebia bodu no ne other people tell me to be interference, which I disagree though. Bia prepare na I don't play na say bia wani mo bia na say bia say bia ni gina no ehunu say nya ho na people will ask these questions and the likes of bodu no ne other people will say interference no coach we sad way ebi nkoso even pop my crowd say supporters na empeni for no montan ko hompo wow omontan ko hompo once in the ho na omako ho no mo enti ni training regime ni training models and all those things no ono he does his selections. I don't know how he communicates it to the superiors, because there's no technical director. Ebia on the back confirm with regards to selection, formation, and tactics. Unlike Bodu, or any selections we are, the first person not the commander to be. Not to be here. So Bodu at that time called to be in the technical director because of us on any year, you know. Not the Jatoku secretary money, subordinates, no more Nadia, so much of my some don't know my Nadia, there's some more questions on this one. Straight.
The muma wa uni obi ani ase.
Onwa enti Watara there. If he's not getting results, obi obusa questions be no legitimate.
Okay. Danger man me da ase. Kapi.
Yes sir.
Na mente won kan wo Watara ne statistics na we are na chese. Yes, you be wura match na nkase mu a and the effect of the game.
The statistics is nothing to write home about. Pedigree level Coach Watara, baby, I know free Babu Kofano by and some Kafano, and then how long he's coached. Sene is a house of folk, and I'm some pimping, so that's an statistics in near. He's only lucky to be still at the bench of house of folk. Me and Madika said, it's not by the modern Bonton has to keep on, but they feel like they want to maintain a coach to bring that consistency. House of folk lately normal fire coaches. Every now and then, so and they want to stop that and make sure say with a bit of experience and then man getting a process now and Monday events Eddie keeping on, but to be honest with you, entering to us if the results continue to be like the Ekoya end to us, that none of years unfortunately say they had the moment the Manchester United officials back out back they supporting Bekaya. Some month or few ago. One pajana modi mbomobeko. And lo and behold, that game against West Ham was the final game on Mudijano coin. Even though not Manchester United, the same Manchester United supporters who said the penalty, yeah, they share wasn't a proper penalty. But yet they not say it was at the right, you know, you showed how I done home. So I expect Watara to lift up the performance. It's long overdue. The House of Folk because but at this point in time, what I say, you've had a team at least. The reason why me can't say they had similar situations over preseason. Similar situation. But eventually House of Folk the same. But how Kotoko manage results to the extent that lose one game. Yeah. I say we are saying I say because
one game.
So I was even talking to Zakito of an America say me nim do Kotoko that by force he be say some game bia. As some refi say a new thing on building. So the House of Folk and me and matches are you know the results of the more money there. I don't think it's something that you ever cheer about. About 25 games, well, lose 10, are winning 9, and 6 draws. It's not the best for the caliber of coach or Watara. So Mauli wa yasema wakano. Players if indeed they think he's the best man, man reflecting. What I say? Say the ABR fan is fan of you because no people here. I don't mekano. Say yes, Sadia. Man reflecting, and it can start from how many medium games. Jano Panama say me who why medium bet my bank and I has for 5. But has intimate kotakwa. You see the point. Medium to me but has of bank and only has at the ball. Don't be on my go start me call but I say has air call baby any has a call yana say supporters the gumti. It is because the team non any. And Yama medium in the man house of folk and Kotoko used to do over the years. On about home, I be show.
But no be me on.
What I say, Unya draw now celebrate go home.
But and the house now draw.
Easy.
And the house now draw celebrating. Sir.
Of course, I say go draw again dreams. They think they seem to be okay.
Okay. What
I say, a gamer, be some commotion. But they go there no more draw. They seem to be okay. So I think such performance not there. Coach Watara intimate continue and farm my so you need to lift in the game. So lift up in the game. So what should I say? That experience now or one now and international folk and penny for my honest and faithful to him.
My support
up to this time, no. So started a Sunday, and it must start from today's game.
Okay.
It must start from today's game. I think around 6 o'clock. Promise or come out with the commentary and that's that.
Yeah.
From Takwa Namo for what's going to happen today. So I think Matara ni records in there.
And
there's something to share about nothing.
Zach, mami too kakrebi na young starting PP and my Watara Honsa staying or living after o come mom say no lose on Konowana.
No, sir, if you are a big club, you have to behave like a big club. Or not, na captain Kotoko just one. As much as it's unnecessary, is you know say Nkufobina trying to push their own agenda or soon for Sobiano. But at least look at the reaction. That is a big club sanity. But a big club like Hazofuk, now you happy you are losing.
They are not, but I'm not reacting like.
But that's how you are happy, no. They are happy they are losing.
I'm reacting into.
I just said they are
okay.
They are fine with what is happening in the club. No. Now, if you check the records, no numbers now, they are so worrying. The resource on you at home. House of Folk. As much as the 64 battalions, no, they were good enough individually, you know. But for that 7 to 8 class, 7 to 7 class, and no more greater Accra now. No more Pinji League, no more than a simple sound. Yes. And I just said, yes, in terms of quality, by far not only the best in the country then. But no cross of woman say, Satam. Now to console 6 to 7 teams. Omun chancha haya. No go say we didn't say Saturdays and go HB from museum. And the name has a win pa those years and say sa teams are on more greater crown. Untimi has some more. Oh, chewa panya but today Hearts able over the same region, but with Dreams FC. Now, okay, last in Dreams at the match, no home match called a class stadium. Hearts in Manchester. So, now I come the match that bro said, J. Bonasham and a call. Hearts in Manchester Dreams FC. Almost draw. It tells you how what have lowered the standard at our House of Folk. No match in Manchester. Over check here. Go back and check. Sa points here again, you know. Minim what kind of first year by say who's a quite rare so no so
now ma when you did say
be ye o be fia na ajegu enti House of Folk minim whether kwanya watara fa so by no unze yes at a point in time Togo was involved. So yeah, no smart. the two wise men. On a call and they quite fast by Intiama, whether they are finding it difficult. And I said the things that sacking him would confirm failure.
Maybe they are looking at replacement. And then also ask them. Sometimes it's not just about sacking the coach. Why never be seen a name say Ujano Kwanya?
No, it's coach there. Sir Obed, Opam coach, a coach are always in an idea. The other day, Obed be simple.
Oh, they say be obet me at transforming the team better than the way yes and ye. Emma uncle Fi Watara. And our Watara more than 1 day, yeah, so often.
Somebody is telling me, say, the Watara say has a so Jano Kwanya. Omazafino.
You will be omit me.
Wow.
Now, I'm going to say, Obed,
Obed some more power.
It's possible. So when you're on your right, it is possible that will be winning. You few be. So what you say?
William, so Obed, may I see it say, has of folk to enumerate as a Watara area acting. He has to show a sign, say, a baby. There was set boys, no, one of the boys in no. Oh, TNA, because a packer and the Sokama. If we born about a ball, or holding bar, but Bobby Bia come on. No, see, I must know me a dressing room. No,
yeah, dressing room.
Taking some fun to take photos of photos on a dressing room. Never, papa, TNA. Zone, we international zone, F, papa. Unzakunyano Socrano, Charlie. We because I dress we no me shower. Oh, say coaching ma.
We could dress room say near shower.
I know.
Say Edo be loose or dressing room.
Sunday.
Edo be loose or dressing room.
So you as I environment way.
Edo be loose.
Na pitchy come. Now can went to Mabona. Watara. Honestly, he has failed. He's not shown a signs, and I'm feel say.
And a project in a house a building to no menya about Traman.
Project there. Based on the players that they sign, you would say some maybe more years talking about the time, but it's going to be. Okay, na I'm so one I got to pressure man home.
Sa
me pacho. Sa boy ya bo mu boy. Kakari on dimbobi.
Kakari oprana.
On prayer.
Sa
Bono man mo dey at the bench.
Okay.
So I bought some Messi and then Messi. So you see the problem? Who said this is a player that's of Division 1 and Wabe gave that experience, you know, to take over House of Folk. Oh, by what side land? And I go for Division 2 to now come to also gain the experience. Eti onka you see. Eti I think say Watara na ankasa a
problem.
Meaning how bad the behavior of the right back fan is saying. Ampedu. But oka chere say you see you be free team wa. The one you are entrusting to play should be at least equal or better. The time now. Yes. But so why you am put through? Let the all bono. Like a year. Eba.
I'm paying to bench at the competition.
As simple as ABCD. And again, they are complaining. Okay. You see, why the supporters are very angry. And let's say, for example, Laro Mekan was say Amofa. Because they must say, why Amofa should play ahead of Ewa. Because the speed at which what had Ewa come and solve problem.
Yeah.
Then on more competitive game, just friendly games here be now no
more. Na fe no abafoforo.
After about for mobile friendly games, I can cooperate, you know. Also on one chain, or no Boma and the team, this a fourth was a third on chain. MOB and the team in the area, no one such in the nimbo on number started.
And in fact, that position has a crowd. But they will have about 3 or 4 players. Oh,
could you have said
we couldn't do them about Oh, upon Fanny, maybe I don't know the situation now.
No, Uprai,
I think recover. So a position and new council house of folk struggle say if indeed Zamufa is not pulling weight, that's a what to offer that's a and man far. That's a coach in a
Has problem your goal scoring. Has actually 4 goals in 8 matches. Yemfa win league.
Yeah, that's league jadi and come plans.
Yemfa we create bottle for.
And come plans on.
Tapi se obo 8 matches no actually 4 goals. It means that ka we try ye pa near 12 points. We share 1 goal. And o ma concede 5. Nti eno sa na say o points je ne be ba form. Senko ahye 4 kra na un concede bia ka you be unbeaten. Because always a draw, but they must fix their goal scoring. Watara
it's something that Watara can.
Yeah, change and change. So a lineup no officially has the baba na yet me discuss ni ahwese ne nyoma ebeko. Danger ma membra ho eye Sudan in common. Ghana, Niger, Sudan alliance o say a collabo say a partnership say den hu na ye hu de be sure say danger be this am common awie na lineup na bana ye de agu na later commentary na ba beto aso because the dam any media me dwene ho amenti ase e bia betimi abo ama mate ase de a say sources indicate that the Ghana Football Association may be planning to send a delegation to Niger ahead of the crucial AFCON qualifier between Sudan and Niger. The sources suggest that the GFA aims to support Niger in their effort to beat Sudan, as this outcome may present the Black Stars with a better opportunity to qualify for the AFCON. Danger, Maminti.
Sir, Obekaya, after Yabo Sudan, standing captain, Kudus, issue what you want to call an apology to Ghanaians. In the apology, there was a statement that you want to say it suggests or implies say Ghana ebe qualify. Emma, me the headline. I don't know, but I think Minya Kofi out me sabin kumsui. Obo me minimum papa say oh dabi one man I'm trying to make it cry.
Headline no.
Because now of course say me understanding of that statement you know.
Different from senior
on the ohun sir. Of course say you made this anetenti wo ho kwase o chiwadwen wo bi de ho a and obi so ho kwase o kire nso adwe wo so de ho enti ye nyina ya no bye na ye de to ho no mo. Then I think days after I think the FA president himself or somebody within the football the coach, thank you, also so a interview and also make that suggestion you know
say they will do everything possible say, to qualify.
Omo magana for areshemu na asa hunto so bi say ye be qualify. Now say we twa na mabeto kudusufuo no so. Fast forward kakra ye pekini say because of the third term agenda say crowd here I move to fourth term I wa bla yenwie second term no
danger then go fast that ben the call for
oh anopa no ni ha oh
danger that ben and na call
for
there be anopa na mni ha
antia
eduru 4
oh
4 more
almost train do omo wi oh almost RFS no done clubs no about 70% done enti the account there just say you see a fourth term no more doing how they will sell that idea to people send be ya
need that trust
enti idea the third term committee ni ehia no and I think you know the members of the third term committee oh and also you discuss how bobo oh third term committee no Oluboy Komodo Dr. Randy Abi Mr. Odronyako there's one other person I think they are not this three Mr. Ansan so come home almost CM no say look if Ghana don't qualify for the AFCON the third term thing football people there maybe a wunya but the general populace you know you have lost touch with them. Emfa. Ebanesa it keep painting the football people black. It keep making the football people look say they live in their own world. In fact, yes, we catch them say they find difficult to even sell the brand Ghana football to corporate Ghana. Because the general masses corporate Ghana no mubi. And the general masses ne kano omoti. To come home and catch and say, look, you football people are not want people that to be trusted. And I bibia animal so let's find a way to change the narratives. How do you then do it? Yenye bibia humanly possible. Now you can qualify. And is okay figure now pay by So the information we are picking, and it says here, the FA has presented a $340,000 budget to the ministry and to government through the ministry, and then a 60,000 unaccountable interest. To Kabomwa, $400,000.
Unaccountable interest.
Yembuhwa contact. David Bendi Muso be across na edekwe. Yedi.
Ghana sika.
Okay.
Danger to us.
Enti no. Sisi say abai peneso. Na nansen ya omuntimi ntua asogri plant yi ka amatogba afa da adum no. Say omo de nekanti wogini sika onso ma wo mo no. Ama nansen dumso abense. Na la kufa do ne ba omi amofo sika no de kokoma omo a. Omo de eno mpesom de koye. Enti information ni say Nigerfo ayiro omo ho no mutimi ehye Sudan. Na chese Sudan chances no so te. Na chese Ghana so you know no so pe kwa bi so be fa kwa Angola.
Na ya check you say Niger no show to me qualified.
Niger no say no qualification na ope.
Na bi say Niger so to me qualify.
Ah wo de say Niger no wajide so be qualify Ghana e bo na ma okwahye Sudan wi answer.
Na say Niger kwahye Sudan na.
Ah we last match no bo
we got 4 points.
Ah we omra ai baba yara.
We got 4 points.
Ghana ne no last match ntia
wo Ghana no so you say e kwahye Angola no.
Enti omo de omo Angola de omo kwa kwahye.
Ah ni enim say e kwahye na ada ne ya Sudan wa.
Yeah, say ya sha yanka nya de boss wa da Roma.
Da bi enti danger we.
Say ade ne nya wo say ma akra ne nko. Na akra ne nya akwa wi.
Danger.
Sir, Nigeria mathematically only out of the competition no.
Sir.
Someone 1 point, isn't it?
See, I want 1 point.
And almost winning is 6, they come 7. Already are you Sudan 8?
So, Nigeria omo ye out. Ti Nigeria no see no. I say ya bona mala ko
Sudan was 7.
7, okay.
And Nigeria shame you no bet me akọ.
O shame you no bet me about 7. But you see, unfortunately for Ghana ni Nigeria nyina no. Sudan ewo
danger we ade nipa bi ada
the budget na ko
aso da adwene se o mo beye
boss mpacho eda minister ni table so
on tontwene
minister no
like on momo paper no
minister ne
why na de koto
minister ne his excellency ba umia ewo bi Brunafo region and sports minister no finance minister asem na make kire we ni table so na the sports minister dey call ya no maso na dan for ni
sports minister na maso
na dan for ni finance minister no call finance minister no dey call ni table so e dey o dey dia me ni bia me no ka say dey do finance office sports da atwam any sports wo bi any sports sports dey twam dey dey kwadu one mo ahome wadi
sports minister no
need one day
bubo scan so be
budget no dey omo appeal krata mu a eno dey da ho pefe no aya $340,000
say eno no ye fam ko she Niger
say eno na ye
football for bola
bibia
football for no ena ye budget no
nipacho
ena mo de koma ministry no
na minister no show mu no
ena minister na so man to tombo say mu bo league a mu ni sponsorship na mu be pesca na mu mpem koma league no
ena okọ o de akoma no okọ convincing finance minister say nkofo no si ye ni say ye betima ye na won say e basa finance minister na say obo president amani ti one day the table so on nam honorable honorable na excellency
the vice president
Dr. Baube the vice president wo ye campaign obo hafo I ati say bia Sunday krom be kumase enti omo nam ho na sports minister obi anya akoko so ko ni krom so ye campaign enti akoto chief director ne ho no mo finance ho na won say chief director no kaya sports one kwa ebi anko sign but finance what dey on to sign I just a minister no but I say omo for president amane and information e pick say omo president flekufo tikofo kwa no say president yentimi qualify o tom yentimi qualify na kofo nya bete no ye permutation ni nyina mo ya analysis mo na yes mo yes ade no and na say we hwe we ya na say we koye we ya na say sisi ya na say na president na ban say na Sudan be share na kofo ka chen say Sudan kwa no mo ko che kwasi apia na wo say wo say mo ko che kwasi apia wo say na kwasi apia na so mani nye na say ono a ono be share Ghana no
we tough hard because we tough it.
Who can say be manu?
David nyawo nyawo. Mo ye budget no. E se akọ hwe mo draw am. Omo mo ye budget re se akọ hwe mo draw.
Ene mo tafre ho
ne. Na mo tafre no harding.
Yeah.
Because
alopa me ko
on a more serious note.
FIFA. Wa wuni FIFA makunta. Akunta we so anopa wo na no mo hwe. Na so de si ase wase nyawo anka wo na so mi ya. Debio deja.
No, I who start to know.
No, it's pathetic. Yeah.
Like enen guasie.
Who the Sudan go home and away? Sudan na born in neutral venue went me answer no. Also kwata
obodo wa.
E krom.
Akosho
Ashew femfram mienu. E onu ne krom. Also kwata Niger echi so nkose no.
Eno from Morocco. Say the just bombo Morocco.
Enti se ne be amfu ni se be ye eyi no. Niger bo match no Morocco. Enti o maka kire Niger for no se omo kan kire CAF say CAF mfa match no mra Togo
and elite. I don't want to say from Ghana. Say pack dinai. Sana ne kombe omo. I don't mo busu afo.
No me o
Ghana kom from Ghana.
Togo nke. Togo na o kwanda 20 akwaje ho kwa wenti akwaje am. Na no ye wose sankofo oni nipa do mo fi Ghana akọ Togo.
Do so me.
Dey born na yare pa o.
You see? Se fianu mu kasa wan he a woti nchan a wonte o masie. But say unya abotre na wo yes na mo mu nyina awia.
Obi $300,000.
Akọ onye se men kasa yes o mo di ko. Eda ho. Akoto table no so.
Someone check it $300,000.
Wo dey ba see this man be man go for be bu ye wa.
Any 16 man any 17, any 16 man me had this yeah.
E go for be bu ye wa ha.
Any 17 be ha.
Because o make say sports for na magana nya yi o. Ye ne no ye be school antwane ko school a esisi ye hwe mo tototo mo mo
do na check kejeti ankofo so ton yoma didi.
Chokbo she said na mu e ko ba up and down ni me.
Now you say unim say tax na eji wo kroma no. Ye o ma me fo bu kejeti ono osore anopa a oni dwetre o. Enti okofo sura no force na ton ne selection. Aje awie no na ase no.
Maso fo.
We yi be 10 bi di ama no se ma meje. Na wo pon anumra wa ba be den. Oba be bu akonta. Sa ma me fo ni gira kejeti ase o a yetimi yiro mo ntaade ne kura gifu o nsem.
Anu kwa wo timi ko kaya me no da pogu.
Kono mo pacha o. Sa kro yi mu ne ete a. Yesi ni ye kwata ni jefu ati mo ko se Sudan.
480. 16 times 3 no 480 ntino. Oh you are now here. Say 480.
Zach Mamento onka. I was answer. Oh Sudan. Ye league clubs in Yeska. Say why don't we go to the government and always tell the government say masa. League no so we shame. Am your clubs net me abomodin a. A cocoa period for the economy of this country.
48 billion.
Kapi.
48 billion.
I'm always surprised when I hear some of these things. That unim da me mabembu wo afifo ehun kaka. Da no mtimi ko aban okọ ka kire nso me ya 2.5 million 25 million dollars. $25 million for AFCON and the World Cup. Whilst me a bull league now $1 million friendship. But they were able to convince
such things.
You see, I'm
plain language
because politically say Ghana and call AFCON
oh, the sports minister no sports minister they say 20 years ago President Kufuor 2004 now when team Ghana qualify for AFCON enti ebi ya to Kufuor do so
na yedeng
enti ba ne sa no Kufuor failure Kufuor do so afeli
na yedeng
you say they play the political card
Ghana for the man and you my no
and until na panama
na ye ni abre no
omo mo bono no a president
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omo sun kire ne say
omo kan kire ne say Ghana Blasters qualify for AFCON and then in the band we need elections no onye for education campaign no aye enough man
me that's danger me so we hit Zach Mamintio area has lineup number Amufana okay so Benjamin Asare as goalkeeper, Ransford Mensah left back, Emmanuel Amankwa right back, Kelvin Osesibe airbo a year 4 na ode Samuel Amufaka na ho na a back 4. Collins, Theophilus Collinson airbo 6, Hussein Mohammed, Sani Mohammed, Salim Adams airbo as and they attacking ultra attacking and obo Kwabna Boateng Aguero and Hamza Issa inti bench ne Akwesin Ketia Isaac Frimpong Albert Amufa
We're reversing to 4-4-2 and
they were 4-1-3-2 the 3 creative midfielders Sani Mohammed, Salim Adams, Hussein Mohammed, and now I'm out Kwabna Boateng.
yeah, attacking now. He's playing virtually midfielders
and Hamza.
There's no Zanana play 4 midfielders.
4 midfielders, but 3 attacking midfielders.
Yeah, Sir Obed. These are the problems that supporters are complaining about as of game.
The Amankwa Befi or bench, Mauli Wayo or bench, Michael Ewa Mensah or bench, Ahmed Ramsey or bench, Inoke Subonten, Rafael Amponsa, Kwesin Ketia, Isaac Frimpong, Omina Ewa bench.
You see, when you have minim Watara Wabon.
Abotre.
Wabon. Amankwa Befi so bench.
Yeah, number 7.
Wabon papa Watara.
Oh, now ebi ana formation here. Ebi ana de akwese Ozaki.
Wabon.
Ebi ana de akwese.
Enye nne asam na yekon.
Me kan de kwasa obe da akwese wabon. No de kwasa obe kan den.
Still wabon. Nejuma wa ye in general na make enye nde bolo kwakobo. Because you see say Amankwa Befi proper winger who has the ability to reduce if anything opponent. You understand? We a proper winger or reduce the opponent. Amankwa Befi buy o money bobo ni bi or the ya say Amankwa Befi because nowadays Nyan say he wants to play as a diamond that diamond system no diamond is so Obed, wabo diamond ya emfa. Enti obi bibi nkan gu Watara sumse Watara diamond emfa enti sisa wonsa no kakra. At least change kakra. Na bo wingers no. You understand? Jena bo wingers no. Enti I think say based on how he has set up the team.
Don't want to say not use because Mauli Wayo more like a winger. Amankwa Befi proper winger. Inoke Subonten proper winger. Isaac Frimpong proper winger. But we now bench.
No,
strategy.
Coach in Akweja Watara.
Sir.
No, I said.
That's your coaches need be a boss system we. But creative 4x4.
You see. Okay, and the teams na ye form na omaji dinya omoje trophies no. Why na ebo game without a winger? Now, look at the demands of wingers in the system. Coach be any bra or any team or a proper winger because team no be you need proper wingers to reduce opponent or jebona no atwe ba ko no atwe mienu across or atwe ba ko odi mirike sign ba ko mienu hu no or reduce opponent no e ma ba wata da sinchina diamond na and the team baby I did trophies. Sadamon and the team and trophy. Oh, we are say football. You need proper wingers. You see, a idea. I is so important in football today. Guardiola, Marezi Kono, song players Okofa by today. And yes, I've been Okofaba or Doku or Grealish. And look at Liverpool, Salah. Banya Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo. Yes, Chiesa. Wingers. Oko Arsenal. Martinelli, Saka, Trossard. And then Barcelona. Omaba Baka, Omuya, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal. Ameboa. You go to Bayern Munich, Olise, Gnabry, Kingsley Coman. Proper wingers. Louis Sanis is still there. And then the bono, umpo, without wingers, Sir Obed, we are zero. Because who's one thing as a naturally, midfielders are not dribblers. So, among control and pass. Say, then, Chasm, among channel, who's a midfielders in channel. You treat the Falcon.
Yeah.
So
wingers training Chico.
Wingers Omochiko enim. The Omochiba wing me for asem there. I say Jefako, no I catch, no andano, no Jefako. Eti I think say Watara coach
you are not impressed with the lineup no.
No, I'm not impressed because see if Unimediama and how they play that game now. So the one of those teams are more useless on wings in here ba. And Tizabo and Fojo.
Derek Fojo.
Yes, Derek Fojo. Bernardino. Tete.
Godfred
Aban. Omube Tete wings on no. Ombe Tete wo. Enti
Beneza Kambi.
Yeah, Kambi to stay there. And this is one area. Also be over punish up on here. Kamara epe attacking pa. Kamara sa omo fullback no. O attack pa Kamara Dini. Enti you also yes, you punish them with omo strength omo ade omo weapon. Enti omo attack you na oji ball na. So o proper winger. You also use that space that Kamara leaves behind and punish them. Sabo and Fatau left back no.
Fatau Sulemana.
Also better than pa. So a natural winger. But you see, sometimes when you have a natural winger, and limit your opponent fullbacks no.
Yeah.
From coming forward, baby, because you know say Obo anymore.
A better
switch. I think that minim say coaches and then oya na mfa. So what's that kakra? What's the way or the shanka you need go?
The be shanka or chiri.
What shanka but consistently from last year by say ya no why and so mfa. Chinchina and one meye. A problem. Let's see how the game will go. But I think say
be an afa.
No. So last season they lost 1-0 there.
2-0.
No, 2-0. Yeah, 2-0.
Be an afa.
2-0. Yes, Kubi is imposed as a captain. Then as usual, Nuruddin Obo Kamara Dini right until Nuruddin Nukuju and Obo 4-5. Then Obo Kamara Dini Sulemana as
yeah.
Prosper
Boache Manuel Mante
Babel
Kofi Babel. Omona send midfielders no.
Yes.
Na Abranti Efeno dia we see Taylor Kingsley Baye. Almost well lead the attack no.
See game mo. We say already on
Fojo bench, Tete or bench, Kofi Asma or bench. But I say Alban Matis we pra. Matis Alban e pra. And Chibia Alban.
You know, we show na 4-3-3. 4-3. Babel is a winger. So sounds a Babel no a winger. Brian a winger. And Timono Bebo Prosper, Boyson and Manti.
Okay, that you say
lead attacker. Now what is very dangerous about this team. Bono. Fudge one tete a problem. I'm not bench on a problem. Oh, because they are game changers.
Game changer.
So, Fudge one a tete now multi bench a big problem.
Andy Kume is on the bench.
And
Michael Enu is on the bench.
And Andy Kume say we dey Taylor to papa so at least
na sa house so asubonten wo amankwa ba fima wuli wayo. Hey man, who Diego
come
Diego ni bench.
Diego ni bench.
Oh, Diego.
I know defense no one no bench. I used to be bench.
Ewa or has bench.
What your bench?
Talking of you do free what for
Diego ni bench.
Diego ni bench.
Oh, Diego
ni bench.
I don't move Pierre Diego to China.
By now Diego and the world be regretting. After say they will be regretting their move. Footballer.
No, why don't you say only have to up their game? You see the point? When the season is about to start, that's when fans say, we are now starting now. First impression penalty. Other actual and be a cause dangerous. The other defender the opportunity to come. The coach gave him the opportunity. When utilize that opportunity now. You see the point? Diego has been playing all games when she go. And other strikers will be more the opportunity. Especially when the team is struggling. You see the point? So instead, no, and you're some very regret it. You move to teams like House of Folk, a big team. A do come opposing young farmer enjoy side the open. Say they be a nation. You see the point? There's a serious competition. Even though the team House of Folk is not doing well, but there's still a competition. We want other players to also come and justify play and see say now win. So I will put it on the players. They will have to up their game if indeed they want to remain in the squad. Yes, Diego we need to up in the game. I like him as a bulky striker.
Yeah, but
as a bulky striker, but sometimes football is all about goals. And they can't have intimidation goal.
Of 4 goals.
The strikers are almost of the 4 goals. One combination so hit the target
there be all 0 goals.
So a compassion say that's how it becomes the problem. So you start this time we are road transfer. Now we work hard. Now we fight to get back into the team. Now I started to turn trano. Strikers are made for goals. The striker and you know now people now watch it to now your fans never remember. You see? So Tamana Yinshego what's the name? Omo last season player Hamza. We are all talking about that. But quickly was started Hamza say how's it go on bit me. I hear you know.
There's a house a Jack Kasala ne.
You see the point? Even though before say Hamza only that prolific and say last year you say penalty. What shows say for no shebutu. Yeah, you know, what shows at least you pay on about coffee no. So coach be a team what never Hamza yet no drop could be okay. Drop could be you changing the bin or start here I think he said was me free say coach you know it's also no on more you know the individual players of House of Folk I think they will have to up their game like why you ask me working if the coach is that good sort of person training there and just watch will be as I did no and so manifest on the park full of play but you who is there now can they some for coach you know you see the point so they need to up their game and make sure say at least in such situations now we team like House of Folk no ma okomo ye bibini who say indeed the game goes as special was just a setback you are back on track but say the status quo continue o de show to call mediama na approbation no show o bank na no draw say gradually who work will serve into last in the team no and that is very bad.
That is unacceptable.
Supporters no NTS. So I expect a good game.
Okay.
So we have mediama squad. Yes, any House of Folk squad in can difference news to be as a different news to be
Mediama will consistency.
Yes, but Mediama no more consistency. The Mediama one a consistency which that I believe. So I think that Watara and his boys should do something. So House of Folk assistant coach Natsema Walker they think they are going to do something. Others here they think they are going to do something and make sure say events say emfa defeat emfiri takwa emfamba. So let's hope and I'm be happy. Oh, yes sir.
Have to folk Mediema is next. Have a good day.